This is the leadership dance, and I'd like to dedicate it to all my aunties, to Teresa, to Janie, to Winnie, to Peggy, and especially to my lovely Aunt Nancy, who I showed this to a couple of years ago when she christened it her yoga. So we're going to do, it's 4 movements. The first movements are stroking the arms, which is great, especially with people with dementia. Really love that, it's very, very soothing, and then it's also a havening technique, a very healing technique. And then we're going to slow down, just very, very simple movement there. And then we're going to fill ourselves with love, give love, and celebrate. And that's it. And we'll do it a few times. So what do we need? Patience. Slow down. Fill ourselves with love. Give love. And celebrate. Patience. Slow down. Fill ourselves with love. Give love. And celebrate. Last time. Patience. Slow down. Fill ourselves with love. Give love. And celebrate. Right, we're about to go and do some Tai Chi, but before we do that, I thought it'd be a nice idea just to get some of the happiness going in our body, and there's a couple of simple movements we can do that kind of activates the happiness system within the body, and one of these is just bouncing on the heels. I do some, or was doing, one-to-ones in school, and this is one of the movements that the people found had the quickest, most effective way of changing their mood. So just literally bouncing on the heels, and obviously you can hold on to a chair or the door as you're doing that, and you can even be sitting down and bouncing on the heels. And another is clapping. So it doesn't matter if you're clapping here, sitting down, or clapping, but there's 2 things that can create a change in the energy of the body. Okay, so we'll now move on to the Tai Chi. So, firstly, centering yourself with your feet about hip width apart, and feel the connection with your feet with the earth, and that feeling coming up from the earth, through your knees, a soft bend in the knees, up to your hips. And we'll take our hands to below our navel. And breathing in if you can. Obviously you can, so closing your eyes and breathing in. Tai Chi. So if you can, close your eyes. If not, if you can lower your gaze. And feel the connection of your feet on the ground, whether it's a mat, or the grass, or a carpet, or tiles. And just rock ever so gently back and forwards, feeling that connection. Keeping your feet firmly on the ground as you're rocking back and forward. So the soles of the feet don't leave the ground at this stage. And then take your hands to below your tummy, your pelvic area. And if you can, breathe in and notice that feeling. Okay, so opening your eyes, and the first movement we're going to do is to rock forwards and backwards. And this time, if you can, come up onto your toes and your heels as you go forwards and backwards. And in China, they say if you do this movement every day, you'll live to be 100. Very, very calming movement, a grounding movement, connecting with the earth. And in many practices, Padang, yoga, this is an elementary movement. So a few more times. So the next movement we're going to do is being like a bird. So we're going to take our arms out to the side and come down. Onto the tiptoes if you can, and coming down. And this third time we're going to swirl the wings forward 3 times and come down. And this is like flying above all your problems, flying above the world, all over, soaring up with the birds in the sky. Such a joyful movement to do. And again, you can do it from a seated position. And the last time with the arms going round 3 times the wrists and coming back to centre. Now for these next movements, what we're going to do is we're going to take the left foot and then the right foot forward. And when we take the left foot forward, we're going to move in a clockwise position, back and forward on the toes and the heels. And when we go on the right side, we're going to do it anti-clockwise. And the energy comes in through the body, through the left-hand side, and goes out the right-hand side. So this movement here, this circle of life, is us getting in touch with the very element of our being. Breathing in and noticing everything that's going on in our body. Feeling our power. And this power isn't above people or below people. It's with people. So we'll do that a few more times. And then back to centre. And on the right hand side, when we're turning anti-clockwise, we're thinking about the power that's in the world. And our connection with people in our house, in our community, whether that's a street community or a family community or church community, or whatever community it is that means most to you. And empowering anybody or everybody in that community. And then taking it out, thinking about our city, our country, and the world at large. Connecting. Relationships. You may by now start to notice that your hands are tingling, and if they are, then that's just the energy starting to move around in your body. One last time, and back into centre. The next move we're going to do is a shower of light. So taking your left foot forward and really calling down blessings right over your whole body. This is one of my favourite moves. I find it so calming, so restful. And as I'm calling down the blessings, I feel I can let go of anything that I don't need today. I'll let it drain from me, filling myself up with the Divine's energy and letting go of anything I don't need. And once more, and then back to centre. And on the right foot, we're calling down the energy for the people in our home with us, in our community, that they will be blessed today, that they can let go of anything negative that they're holding on to, let go of grief. Such a beautiful movement, this one. And back to centre. Now this time with the left foot forward, take our hands and we look at them, palms upwards, and we ask for what we need today. It says in the Bible, ask and you shall receive. So what we're doing is we're taking our hands and we're asking for anything that we need today. Anything that will enable us to live life to the full. To cooperate with others. Our needs will be very different. Some people may be grieving, some anxious about the future, but whatever it is, we ask for that. And one more time and back to centre. And this time with the right foot and going anti-clockwise, we think of others in our household, in our community. And we think of them, giving to them what they may need, but also that they may receive today what they need, not just from us, but from others. And one more time, and then back to centre. And now again with our left foot forward and our hands at our heart, we push out anything that we have that we don't need, pulling in all the lovely good energy surrounding us. So pushing away what we don't need and pulling in everything that will help us today. Letting go. Comes from the heart chakra, the Anahata chakra, here at the heart area. Pushing out, letting go, bringing in all the goodness, fresh. Last time, pushing out, coming in. And our right side. Again, for the people that are in our home, in our community, helping them to let go, push out what they don't need, and draw in everything they see that's good round about them. everything that helped build our family, our community, helping us to go out with love and receive love. And a few more times. And then back to centre. Next time on the left foot, as we rock back and forward, we take our hands up to our third eye. And what we do is we clear it. We get rid of all the negativity. All our negative thoughts about ourselves. And as we take our hands away, we just let it go to the earth. And having cleared that negativity, we take our hands up in front, turn the palms out and make a wide circle. And with that clarity now, we give ourselves to the world. Letting the world see us for our true selves, in all our beauty. With all that negativity having gone, we can just let ourselves shine. Once more, and back to centre. And now on the right side, we take away the negativity in the world to help it see clearly. At the moment we've got the race riots. We've got people's reaction to the COVID-19. But clearing that negativity. And then letting the people shine forward. All the goodness. All our frontline workers. Always helping us. The shop assistants. People collecting the bins. As well as our nurses and doctors. And all the good people who are standing up for the injustices that we have in our world. And back to centre. And now this next movement, we take our arms up to our head, up to the crown, and we let the crown pulse above the crown of our head a few times. That's the divine presence, and we acknowledge that. And we come down to our heart centre, take our hands out again, and that pulse at the top of our head, and you may find that your hands are tingling now. Taking your hands down through your heart centre. One more time. And down. And now taking your feet slightly wider, you're going to take your left hand and draw it across at eye level, passing clouds, recognising that everything in life begins and ends and passes. And so anything that we have that's pulling us down, taking us down, it too will pass. Taking all the lovely clear energy we've collected, taking it down into our heart centre, and then offering it to everybody we're going to meet today. And we'll do that twice more. Collecting all that lovely energy, taking it down to our heart centre. And then offering it to everyone we will meet today. Last time. Finish with that beautiful greeting. Namaste, which means may the divine in me recognise the divine in you. Namaste. And now it's time for relaxation. Relaxation is a really powerful tool to help you relax the body and get the benefits out of the physical movements that you've just done. It heals all the layers of the body's energy system, the physical, the subtle and the emotional. So firstly, make yourself very comfy either on the ground or on the chair. If you're lying down on the ground, you might want to put a couple of pillows underneath your knees so that your back can lie fully on the ground, and maybe put something under your head as well to support your head and your neck so your head isn't just lying back. You might want to put something over your eyes, an eye pillow or a sock filled with rice. Just making sure that the weight of the rice and maybe some lovely scent on it is going into the socket, the eye sockets, because that again is a subtle message to the body to relax. So all these things, lying back, having your back supported on the floor, separating your legs if you're lying on the floor, turning your palms upwards so that your back is really fully relaxed and your shoulders are relaxed. All these things help induce the relaxation system in the body. And if you can, throughout the practice, breathe in and out through your nose. And as you breathe out through your nose, if you can make your out breath a little bit longer than your in breath. Because once again, when we exhale that little bit longer than we inhale, we're giving our body the message to slow down. We're saying it's safe, enjoy this. And the more that you can relax and drop into relaxation at different times, the easier it is for your body to heal. So if you're wearing glasses, remove the glasses, close your eyes or lower your eyes, lower your gaze, and just make yourself really comfy as we move into this 4-stage relaxation. And the 4 stages are, firstly we're going to physically move the body very gently, just lying there. And then we're going to use our imagination to relax the body more deeply. And there'll be a period of quietness and then we'll wake up. So it's quite a long relaxation, but I'll be with you the whole time. And so what I'd really like you to do is to invite you to just go to sleep. If you go to sleep, that's fine, but just really, really enjoy it and really relax. So as you're lying there, firstly bring your awareness to your breath. And you might notice that it's slightly cooler on the inhale and slightly warmer on the exhale. And now take your attention to your feet. Push your heels away and then point your toes. Push your heels away and point your toes. Travelling further up the body, bring your awareness to the back of both your knees. Push them into the floor or the chair and then release them and let them go. Once again, bring your awareness to the back of both knees, pushing them into the floor, and then releasing them and letting them go. Travelling further up the body, bring your attention to your thighs and your bottom. Tighten both thighs, push them into the mat or the chair, and then allow the muscles to soften and relax. Once again, tense both thighs and your bottom. Push them into the chair or the mat, and then allow the muscles to soften and relax. Moving up your body, breathe in and hold your tummy muscles, and push your lower back into the mat or the floor or the chair. Feeling a really nice massage on the lower back as it touches the chair or the ground, and then relax your lower back. Once again, hold on to your tummy muscles and push your lower back into the mat. And now relax your lower back. Moving up your back to the spine, to the shoulders, lift your chest and draw your shoulder blades towards each other and press them into the chair or the mat. And now allow the shoulders to soften, relax, and gently sink into your mat. Once again, pull the shoulder blades together, lift the chest, and press into the mat. And now allow your shoulders to soften, relax. With soft shoulders, turn your attention to your arms. Make fists with your hands, and without taking your arms from the floor, squeeze the arms. And then twist them towards your body and away from your body. Once again, towards your body and away from your body. And now allow them to soften, relax, and lie down gently. And now focus on your neck. Bring the chin slightly in to lengthen the neck and gently roll it from side to side. Feeling a nice stretch on the side of your neck. And now allow your head to rest in the middle. Squeeze all the muscles in your face. Open your mouth wide. Move the jaw gently. Lick your lips. Scrunch up your nose. Suck a sour sweetie. And now give your biggest smile. Allow your face to soften and relax. Finally, let's scan the body. And if there's any other areas of tension that you notice, move it, tense the muscle, and then relax. Now we're going to relax your body even deeper, and this time just using your breath and your imagination, with no need to move any part of your body. So on an in-breath, become aware of your body, and on the out-breath, let yourself relax deeply into the chair or the ground. On an in-breath, become aware of your body, and as you breathe out, imagine that you are lying on warm sand on the beach, and that you're sinking into clean, soft, warm sand, and you can feel it at your sides, your legs, your back, your head, supporting you and nurturing you. As you breathe in, become aware of your back and spine, and as you breathe out, your back and spine sink even deeper into the soft, warm sand supporting you. And it's really lovely just to let go, giving yourself permission just to relax, nothing else. On your next in-breath, bring your awareness to your right foot, your toes, your ankles, your heel. And as you breathe out, just let it go and relax. And in your next in-breath, focus on your left foot. Feel the heel, the ankle, the foot, the toes. And as you breathe out, let go of your left foot. And you feel both heels really supported by the earth. And now as you breathe in and out, you might like to imagine it's waves of relaxation coming in and out of the body. So on your next in-breath, feel as if a wave of relaxation is coming in through the soles of your feet, up through your calves, up to your knees. And as you breathe out, you feel your calves, your ankles, your feet relaxing into the sand. And as you take your next breath, you feel the breath travelling up through the soles of your feet, up through your legs, to your upper legs and hips, and your pelvis. And as you exhale, you feel relaxation coming down, all the way down your legs, your lower legs, your ankles, and your legs feel fully supported by the warm sand. And the next wave of relaxation, bring awareness to your lower back and spine. And as you breathe out, just let them fully relax, totally supported by the earth. Just let them relax into the ground. As you breathe in next time, become aware of your middle and upper spine. And notice your middle and upper spine supported by the ground or the chair. And as you breathe out, notice that wave of relaxation spreading through the back, all the way down your hips, down to your toes. And the next in-breath brings that relaxation all the way up your legs, your hips, all the way up your back to your shoulders. And as you breathe out, you feel all of your back supported by the warm sand, all of your body. And the next in-breath brings your awareness to your arms, your hands, your wrists, your lower arms, your upper arms, your shoulders. And as you breathe out, you notice that your arms are fully supported by that lovely white warm sand. And in the next in-breath, bring your awareness to your head and your neck. And as you breathe out, let your head and neck sink into the ground. And you notice that your neck becomes slightly longer as it's released into the warm, supporting sand. Let go of the neck and the shoulder muscles and relax. And take the next in-breath into your chest, expanding in the in-breath and relaxing on the out-breath. And once again, focus on your chest. Breathe in as it expands and out, letting go of any remaining tension. And with each breath, you feel the region of your heart expanding. Lovely soft expansion. And this expansion helps your shoulders relax a bit more.
Let go of your shoulders, let go of your arms, and feel your beautiful heart opening. Now imagine that in your heart, this beautiful sacred place, there's a light burning. You can imagine a beautiful, soft, warm light from the sun burning into your heart, filling your chest with warm light. And this warm light brings peace in your heart, contentment, joy. Just notice these qualities. Peace, contentment, joy. And you may like to affirm to yourself, I am content, I am at peace. I am content, I am at peace. I am content, I am at peace. Now enjoy this peace and rest in stillness until you hear my voice in a few moments. Now imagine a radiant light in the distance, and with every breath, this beautiful light comes closer and closer until you can feel its penetrating, vibrant, energizing rays hovering above the crown of your head. Picture this vibrant light cascading down over your crown and flowing down over your eyes and mouth, streaming downwards towards your throat, replenishing you and re-energizing you. This sparkling, vibrant light is now flowing through your throat and neck, spreading out across your shoulders and down into your arms, all the way down to your fingertips. Feel every part of your arms alive and tingling. Become aware of the light tumbling in torrents down from the crown, over the back of the body, through your spine and down over the chest and lungs. Welcome this light as a source of replenishment, revitalizing and healing each and every cell of your being. Become aware of the light flowing downwards towards your tummy, nourishing the inner organs, flowing down to the pelvis, and then branching into two majestic rivers, one flowing through the right leg and the other flowing through the left leg. Beautiful, beautiful rivers of healing light coming down towards the knees, the calves, and finally to the feet and the very tips of the toes. Feel this vibrant light permeating deeply, energizing and healing the inner organs, calming your thoughts and balancing your emotions. Enjoy the peace that settles within the whole of your body as it's immersed in this healing light.
And now gently coming to, if you want to move your toes and your ankles, your fingers, your hands, your wrists. Maybe take a big yawn, and as you do that you might notice how your back feels against the floor or the chair. You might notice how your chest inflates. You might notice the temperature of the air in your nostrils. And just move very gently in any way that seems appropriate for you and your body. You might want to take a stretch. If you're lying down, you might want to take your knees into your chest and rock from side to side for a while. And now if you're lying down, if you turn onto your side, your right hand side if that's comfortable for you, and put yourself into a fetal position, making a little pillow with your right arm for your head, and rest there for a few moments. And that's the position of birth. And sometimes it's helpful to think of, as you come out of your relaxation, it's a rebirth into new opportunities, a new time, starting over. So just lie there for a few breaths, thinking on that. And when you're ready, use your top hand to push you up into a seated position. Now, whether you're sitting in a chair or sitting on the floor, we will finish with that lovely big circle of energy, pulling it down into our heart centre. And we'll finish with that beautiful greeting of Namaste, which means the divine in me recognises the divine in you. Namaste.